Hello everyone and welcome to What Should I Cook? My name is Neil Fuentes and you know the deal. This is the show when we make food according to the occasion, your questions, or what's going on around the world. Happy holidays! I am so happy that you are here in my home. I am welcoming you to my home, as well to some of my very special friends that are going to come to visit me today. I have prepared 5 amazing different appetizers for a little cocktail party I am going to be throwing for them. So stay tuned because What Should I Cook is here. Welcome to What Should I Cook? Once again, here we are. We're making a little bit of appetizers for a little gathering I'm going to have here with my friends in my little home. When I make appetizers for a party, I try to make food that I'm going to be able to actually enjoy the party myself and not have to be a slave in the kitchen. So I decided to make a couple of few appetizers today that are going to be most of them room temperature, so that way I just can put them in an appetizer table or a buffet table and then just go ahead and enjoy my friends and the party. So today the first appetizer I'm going to be making is going to be a Vietnamese spring roll. This spring roll I tried it for the first time in London when I used to be a flight attendant, and I finally found out how to make them proper. I totally fell in love with them and I'm going to show you exactly how to make it. Alright, let me go over a little bit of what we're going to use here today. The first thing you need to find in order to make spring rolls is rice paper. Rice paper, you're going to find it in specialty store that are specially for Asian food or an Asian market. And it's going to come in this form, and it's kind of a plastic kind of form. It's really hard and it breaks easily, as you can see. So I'm going to do is I'm going to get a new one, and then you need to submerge this in a little bit of warm water for a few seconds, so the water starts being absorbed by the rice paper. So you put it in the water a little bit like that, and then discard all the water that is in there. And then we're going to proceed, put it on our board, and then in order to put them together, the first thing I'm going to do is use a little bit of chili sauce. This is going to be tangy, a bit sweet, and a little bit spicy as well. To that, I am going to add a little bit of shrimp, which what happens is in Asian cuisine, you don't necessarily need to do just shrimp spring roll or chicken spring roll. You can actually do both at the same time. They love to actually combine the chicken and the shrimp in a spring roll, so I'm going to do the same. So this chicken is already cooked, so it's the shrimp and cold. So I put it right in the spring roll just like that. To that I'm going to add a little bit of bamboo shoots that I put a little bit in hot water just to soften them up a little bit. I peel with a potato peeler. I got these carrots this way, so we put them right in there just like that. To that I'm going to add a little bit of green. I'm going to just tear in pieces a little bit of spinach. Just make sure you don't overcrowd your rice paper, because you don't want it to rip when you are folding it. And for flavor, also a little bit of cilantro. And then to finish it up, I like to put a little bit of sesame oil inside of that, and this wonderful Asian vermicelli, which is also made with rice. So once we have all our ingredients in there, we fold the rice paper this way. How simple this is, this way, and then you try to make sure you do it as tight as you can possibly can without ripping the rice paper. So, just like that. And then you give it a little roll, just like this, so it tightens up. And ladies and gentlemen, here it is, a magnificent spring roll. This is delicious, fresh, and people are absolutely, I am sure, they're going to love it. So I'm going to continue to make my spring rolls. I'm going to make them and put them in this little tray right here. Cover it with a damp towel until my friends get here. I'm ready to eat. I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and proceed finishing them up, and I'll see you in a few minutes. appetizers that I love to do for my friends is this little flank steak. It's so easy to make, so simple, but so delicious and so colorful that everybody is absolutely gonna love it when they try it. So, the ingredients is very simple. You're gonna have a little bit of asparagus, a little bit of mango, a little bit of flank steak that I just cut really, really thin. And in here, all I did was grab a full Spanish onion, and then I cooked it in a little bit of olive oil until they were nice and soft, with a little bit of salt and a little bit of beef broth. And then, once they were nice and caramelized, I mixed them with a little bit of mayonnaise. So now we have a caramelized onion mayonnaise. Now I'm going to show you how to put this appetizer together. It's so simple. So all I did was line up my flank steaks right here on the cutting board, and I'm going to add a little bit of mayo in each one of them, just like this. 1, 2, more. This is great because what happens is this is going to actually hold the roll or the steak, and so that way you don't need to actually secure it with a toothpick or anything, which is kind of great because it makes the appetizer looks really, really good right there on the tray. Put it just like that. And the last one. Okay, now that we have in each one of the steaks we have mayo, then we have our asparagus. These are a little big, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them as I go, and I'm going to put one in each one of my pieces of flank steak, just like that. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then a little bit of your mango as well. Just put it just like that. And I cut it also in half because they're a little big for this. Just like that. I love this appetizer. I made it a while ago for a party I did for a group of friends of mine, and they just went crazy about it. So this is kind of like a repeat by my friends that really, really want to have it again. Now that I have all my ingredients already here, the mango, the asparagus, everything is in each one of the steaks, I'm going to proceed to roll it. So this is what we do. Just tighten it up and roll, and roll, and roll. And how precious these are. These are delicious. The mayo, the mango, the asparagus. Absolutely amazing. Just try it. And you won't regret it, trust me. I'll be right back. I'm going to clean up a little bit, finish this one's up, and I'll be right back with another one. So don't go anywhere, because what should I cook will be right here.